going to be replacing the fridge on my RV. This thing does not work. And I don't know if it's too dark in here, but of course the door's kind of broke, and you know, the light comes on and everything, but it does not get cold. When I plug it into electric, it throws the breaker. So I think what we're going to do here, I bought another just regular electric home refrigerator. It's a 10 cubic foot. The measurements match up. It'll fit in this spot, and I'm going to put it in because I know a lot of people have done that, and it won't be too hard. So that's what this film is going to be about. I'm going to be installing a refrigerator in this RV. So here we go. Here I secured the fridge down to the floor with this screw here. What I did was I took the roller wheels out and I bent this tab over and used the hole there and went straight into the wood. I put 2 screws on this side, and I've got 2 screws on this side. I got one here and one in front of that as well. So I've got 4 screws holding it to the floor. Of course, I mounted a metal flashing pan just in case water were to drip out of it if it was thawing out or something, and I put a drain hole and hose right there so the water can drain through a hose out the bottom of the RV. And that hose is basically a washing machine hose with the rim of it cut off, and it should work really well if it needs to drain. I just did that as a precaution because I don't want it to get on the wood part of this RV. One of the things I had to do was put a plate up here above it. I got a black plate, and what this does is it holds the fridge in at the top. Another thing I probably could have done is just wedge some wood in here because there's a wooden top right above it, but I went ahead and put a plate that'll hold this fridge, and it's just catching about the first 1/4 inch of it here, and it's holding it in. As you can see, it's all secure. I'll be putting some trim along the side here. I cut a little bit wider so that the fridge would go in easier, and then I'm going to install just a piece of trim along the side here, and I'll probably make it black trim, and I'll go all along on this side and I'll put black trim here as well. I did go ahead and use some black silicone and sealed between the door and the wood already, just to kind of give it a little bit more stability